Hey, my lovely friends, let's learn more vocabulary with Jordan Peterson and Sam Harris. If you learn one or two words with my video lesson, I'll be very pleased. Let's do this.
I think, this is obviously a contentious one.
This is obviously a contentious one. The idea that Jordan is going to share is likely to cause disagreement. This is an adjective, contentious, with stress on t, contentious.
One of the things I don't go to church, but there is one thing I admire about the church, and that is that it's managed to serve as a repository for these fundamental underlying fictions for 2 millennia.
So let's talk about the word repository, which is a place for storing things, for keeping things, usually valuable things. So what Jordan Peterson is suggesting here is that the church has served as a place for keeping or storing these fictions.
And that's really something bloody unbelievable. I mean, the great, what would you say?
It is bloody unbelievable.
Well, look,
Yeah.
Sam, everything's soaked in blood. We have no disagreement about that, but the secular alternatives that we produced in the 20th century were certainly no less blood-sodden.
The secular alternatives are other options that have not been influenced by religious ideas or religion in general, and that is secular.
They produced nothing of any
All right, well
productivity
then
whatsoever.
we need not do it now, but we have to put to bed that secular canard.
We have to put to bed that secular canard. Canard is our next word of the lesson. It is a false story. It is an unfounded story, a myth, a rumor. So Sam is suggesting that we need to forget about that false story, put it to bed.
Well, it's just not so that Stalinism was the product of secularism or atheism, and nor
well, it was
fascism.
a product. It wasn't an inevitable product or
it's
the
not,
product.
It wasn't. And please, anyone who has this meme in your head, please just allow the next sentences I speak to just push it out, because I'm so sick of hearing this. This idea that the greatest crimes of the 20th century were somehow the product of atheism, right? When you look at what actually engineered these atrocities, it was something that looked very much like a religion. It was a religion in every way apart from an explicit commitment to otherworldliness.
Otherworldliness. When something is otherworldly, it is strange and not connected with ordinary things, not connected to reality. It is a little fanciful.
It was based on
that's a big difference.
Dogmatism through and through. It was based on personality cults that grew up around figures like Stalin. And
it was dogmatism through and through. Through and through means completely. It was totally dogmatism.
Hitler and Mao. It was not the ideas of Bertrand Russell and David Hume that brought us to the Gulag.
It wasn't the product of these thinkers that brought us to the Gulag. Gulag is a prison camp where the conditions are horrendous, are horrible. And we normally use this word with reference to the prison camps in the former Soviet Union. Anyways, I hope you've learned a couple words with me today. More example sentences in the description.